So you just created a new survival world, but you don't know where to start. Or maybe you keep dying 100 times. Well, I got you because I will show you how to start your survival world the right way. I'll show you 3 chapters from nothing to full gear. I'll try my best to teach you how to start your survival world the right way. And let's get right into it. So you have 10 minutes before night time, so we need to get started. So you start by punching a tree by left-clicking your mouse. I highly recommend getting 5 to 10 logs. Choose 10 if you want more resources. Choose 5 if you want to do it quickly. So once you have at least 5 logs, you of course have to craft a crafting table, make sticks and make tools. Now get stone. I recommend 16 cobblestones because sword, axe, pickaxe and mainly furnace is the most important. Anyways, now craft some tools and a furnace. Also, try getting coal so you can smelt later because smelting is crucial for armor. Now you need a bed because beds are also crucial. You can find a sheep or a village and steal a bed from a village. If you see this structure, don't go there. You can easily die to pillagers and we aren't geared yet. Kill 3 sheep, get 3 planks and make a bed. Now keep exploring for a while. Find some good things like iron or coal. If you see copper in 1.21.9, mine it because you can make copper armor with it. Now it's time to make a base since in few minutes it's going to be night. You don't need to make it fancy. Just use dirt, you can spice it up later. Anyways, get a bunch of dirt. A shovel is ideal for mining dirt because it speeds up the process. But I'm rushing to edit so I can't make it right now. Just build a house like this, place the bed down and sleep. Now the day has passed, check for mobs like zombies. If you see them, just use your sword to kill them. Now let's move to the next chapter. So now you need iron for iron tools and armor. So make sure you have lots of food and then dig a staircase down. Remember the rule of Minecraft, never dig straight down. You could burn in lava or fall into a cave. So I highly recommend not doing it. Anyways, just keep digging down in a staircase. If you're nearly starving, eat the food you got. I highly recommend cooking it in a furnace before eating so you get more energy and saturation. Anyways, when you find these, mine them because they are iron and they're very crucial for tools and armor for diamonds and caves. So once you have at least 9 to 10 iron, smelt them using your coal and make a bucket, make a shield, a pickaxe and an axe. If you see a water cave, don't worry. Just block it off with some blocks like dirt or stone. See here, just block it off. If you see a cave, go in there. Not only it will be very fun, but you will find more iron. You also already set your spawn point to your bed, so if you die, you will spawn back at your bed and you can find your items. If you find it very difficult to fight mobs, you can change the difficulty to peaceful or easy. You can also eat food if you're running out of hearts. If you find a mountain, mine there is iron peaks at layer 232, and you will be safe from monsters. In caves, layer 16 is best. Anyways, now you need 24 more iron so you can make full iron armor. Also, try mining lapis since you need them for enchanting later. This may take a while depending on your seed. I also recommend placing torches everywhere so mobs don't spawn, especially if you don't have Fulbright resource pack. Anyways, once you get 24 iron, smelt them with 3 coal and make armor. Try getting as much coal as possible and get a bunch of torches. Use the recipe book for quick crafting. If you see a creeper, don't worry. Just use your shield by right-clicking and then you won't take any damage. So once you have full iron armor and tools, you are good to go. It's now very easy to fight mobs since you have weapons and full armor. You can also try finding shipwrecks. It leads to more iron and potentially diamonds, and you get a map. Also, try finding the chest using the buried treasure map, which leads to more iron and commonly diamonds. Now let's move on to the final stage. Getting full diamond armor and some tools is also crucial for when you want to go the nether and beat the game. So the best layer to mine diamonds is layer -54 to avoid lava. These are what diamonds look like, so get at least 5 to 30. You can also try finding structures for diamonds too. This may take a very long time or quick, depending on your seed, but you need at least 5 diamonds for a diamond pickaxe and an enchanting table. Remember to mine with an iron pickaxe, or else you can't get the diamonds. On the way, you can encounter some monsters. It's okay because you're geared up. All you need to do is fight it and eat food to gain your hearts. I also recommend mining in water caves since they have a ton of diamonds, almost like veins. Since the 1.21 update, there's a new mob called the Bogger. It's very easy to fight though since it has less health. And also, since the 1.18 update, diamonds spawn less commonly when exposed to air, so as I said before, I highly recommend mining in water caves. It's very easy to fight mobs now. You may also come across this structure called a mineshaft, so be sure to go there, because it can give you diamonds and golden apples. Even rarely, enchanted golden apples that are OP. So once you have 5 to 30 diamonds, craft armor and tools, especially a pickaxe. Hope you brought more planks, or else you may have to go out of the cave and get planks for sticks. Now just put your armor on and you're good to go. Congrats on surviving all the way through. You just went from this to this. If you survived, I'm 100% sure this video helped you. So, if this helped you, please like and subscribe because we are trying to reach 10k by the end of this year. If we reach 10k by the end of this year, then I will do hardcore on Pocket Edition and I will do realistic Minecraft. If you watched all the way to the end, I'm 100% sure you enjoyed this video. Now you can do whatever your heart desires in this world. It could be survival series or beating the game for the first time. If you need more tutorial, tell me in the comments. Bye.